Welcome to my favorite month of the year. It's so hard because I'm trying to be enthusiastic, but everybody here knows that I don't like scary movies. So in October, I just try to watch as many scary things as possible. Kinda in a way to thank you all for supporting me through the channel through the year when I'm able to watch what I want, when I'm always excited for movies. And now I'm just gonna, suffer through this month. I put up a poll page on a while back, and I think this one was like second or something, but I'm gonna record a few ones on the poll over there and a few ones on the YouTube community page. And it's really hard to predict, if you don't know these movies, if they're gonna be really scary or not. I feel like I always try to stay in the thriller, a little bit horror genre, but not full-on gore horror, because I just it's too hard, honestly. But give me recommendations in the comments, because yeah, it's hard to find movies that people want to watch, and I sometimes only have the options to check what other people have been watching and what people have been asking me. But yeah, give me a recommendation in the comments, because I still need to record a few and maybe I can find something over there. Also, make sure if somebody comments a movie that you want to see as well, that you give them a thumbs up, because that way I can see like, this is a request that a lot of people want to see, instead of like 20 people commenting the same movie, and then it's hard to like see which ones are actually the popular ones that I can put in a poll or just record immediately. So today, Misery, I feel like that. But I am excited because I saw Katie Bates plays in it, and I've seen her in a couple of things right now, and I always love her. And James Caan, which I didn't recognize his name, but he played Sonny in The Godfather, so that's cool as well. Now I'm thinking if there's other people. The other actors don't immediately ring a bell, but let me know if I should recognize them from somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna put my big girl pants on and watch Misery. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. Full reactions are available on Patreon, also to some exclusive movies, some Better Call Saul reactions. So if you want to see some other stuff as well that you cannot find on the channel here, make sure to check out Patreon. Let's get into this one. I don't think I would have recognized him if I hadn't seen his name. People writing books, I think, is so fascinating. That you don't even, like, that you have the capability to start, but also, like, to finish it. I don't think I could ever do that, even if I really wanted to. Oh man, this reminds me of the start of The Shining. Yay, super like far away from everything in the snow, cut off, yeah. Based on a novel by Stephen King, all right. Oh, I didn't know that, interesting. Oh God. Oh yeah, breaking in the snow is very safe. Oh, here we go. And now he's dead, and that was a thriller. The end. Good job, Mary.
Misery Chastain put braces on your daughter's teeth and is putting her through college. Bought you 2 houses and floor seats to the Knicks. And what thanks does she get? You go and kill her.
Oh, killing up a main character. I'd almost wonder if you're safer in the car than outside the car. They always taught us that you need to keep the rhythm. Staying alive, staying alive. But then they said to stop doing that, because at the staying alive, people actually stopped giving the heart massage, which is like, what? Would you generally think that you would do that song and then be like, for 5 seconds and then continue? Like, honestly.
I'll take good care of you. I'm your #1 fan.
Oh, nee. Those are the crazy ones.
Here, take these.
What is that? To be honest though, if you didn't know you were in a thriller movie, it seems trustworthy.
Thank you. How come I'm at hospital?
The blizzard was too strong. I couldn't.
Because I'm your #1 fan. What's up with these pills, man? The fact that we've seen that now 3 times. No, there's no gonna be painkillers. Also, the storm is gone.
Will I be able to walk?
Of course you will. And your arm will be fine too. Considering what I had around the house, I don't think there's a doctor who could have done any better.
Holy f.
And as soon as the road's open, I'll take you to a hospital. In the meantime, you've got a lot of recovering to do, and I consider it an honor that you'll do it in my home.
Oh, she sounds so sweet. There's like no red flags. Just red pills.
I think one of my clients, Paul Sheldon, might be in some kind of trouble.
You mean Paul Sheldon, the writer?
Seems very famous. Must be weird for a novelist to write a novel on a novelist.
I'll put his name through our system. If anything turns up, I'll call you right back.
My system. To be honest, I'm a big posted girl, so... Damn.
Guess it was kind of a miracle you finding me.
No, it wasn't a miracle at all.
She set this whole thing up.
Well, it wasn't any secret to me you were staying at the Silver Creek, seeing as how I'm your #1 fan and all. I wondered why a literary genius would go for a drive when there was a big storm coming.
I didn't know there was a big storm coming.
You got a big storm coming. No, honey, you got a big storm coming.
I've read everything of yours, but the Misery novels, I know them all by heart. All 8 of them.
He's not gonna like that. He's gonna kill the main character.
I noticed in your case there's a new Paul Sheldon book, and I wondered if maybe...
You want to read it?
Oh no, she's gonna completely mental when she sees that it's gonna end.
Only my editor, my agent, and anybody that saves me from freezing to death in a car wreck.
You'll never realize what a rare treat you've given me.
So maybe until now she actually was normal.
I know I'm only 40 pages into your book, but nothing.
Oh wow.
Well, it's brilliantly written, but then everything you write is brilliant.
Pretty rough stuff.
Just spit it out, lady.
The swearing, Paul.
The profanity bothers you.
It has no nobility.
These are slum kids. I was a slum kid. Everybody talks like that.
They do not. What do you think I say when I go to the feed store in town? Oh, now, Wally, give me a bag of that effing pig feed and 10 pounds that bitchly cow corn. There, look there. See what you made me do?
Wow. Okay.
I'm so
Ding, ding,
sorry.
ding. Red flag. Anger issues.
Sometimes I get so worked up. Can you ever forgive me?
She also talks. It's just like a... For the #1 fan, you're always this. Can you ever forgive me? Like, it's always so dramatic.
I love you, Paul. Your creativity. That's all I meant.
He's like, hell. Nice view from his prison cell.
Virginia, when you're in this car, you're not my wife, you're my deputy.
This deputy'd rather be home under the covers with the sheriff.
Woo la la, look at her, hot and steamy. Buster being all professional. Ooh, or more.
Need some help?
No, I'm enjoying myself. Thank you.
Marriage. Wait, wasn't he super close to what could have been the car? Oh.
You really think Sheldon's out there?
If he is, he's dead.
The roads are all open.
Ooh, I hope I didn't wake you.
She's obsessed with him. His legs are not moving.
I called the hospital and I talked to the head orthopedic surgeon, and he said you're not in any danger. And as soon as the road to the hospital is open, they'll send an ambulance.
This is ridiculous. Can we see his legs again? What doctor would say that?
The agent said she would tell her you were okay, but I'm afraid you'll have to wait till tomorrow if you want to talk to her yourself. Oh, Paul. What a poet you are.
I'm really dying inside. Every time she goes like, oh, Paul, I'm like, oh, no.
And I'm on page 75.
I guess that means it's okay.
No, it isn't. It's
More than okay.
oh, poo. I can't think of any words. Would great be insulting?
I can live with Ray.
Oh, this is so freaky.
Perfect.
Perfect, okay. The scariest part is that there's people in this world just like that. Are not just fan of a certain musician or actor, but actually get obsessed with them. Alright. You know what? Apparently pigs are super smart.
Paul, say hello to my favorite beast in the whole world. My sow, Misery.
Oh my god, it's called Misery.
Number one fan.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe you.
Crazy, right? At this point, nothing has happened yet, and I'm just like scared all the time. But it's just so building up.
When my husband left me, I wasn't prepared. For a while, I thought I might go crazy.
Yeah. Thank God that didn't happen.
Night shifts can be lonely at a hospital. I did a lot of reading. That was when I first discovered Misery.
Can you imagine that? Like having a job where you have time to read?
Done?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It'd take a pretty special guy to make me want to walk down that aisle again. It boils down to respect.
Oh no, stop shaking the pea.
I'd love to stay here and chat, but I'm right at the end, and I gotta find out what happens.
And when she does, you're dead meat. Like, what would you do if you're in his position? Like, can he do something? Just be ready to be murdered all the time?
You.
Oh god.
Misery Chastain cannot be dead.
Annie, in 1871, women often died in childbirth. Misery spirit is still alive.
I don't want her dead! I want her! And you murdered her!
I didn't.
Who did?
She died. She just slipped away.
Slipped away!
I thought you were good, Paul, but you're not good. You're just another lying old dirty birdie.
Did she kill her husband? Do you reckon she killed her husband? Because he wasn't committed to marriage?
Nobody knows you're here, and you better hope nothing happens to me. Because if I die, you die.
Well, if you don't die, he dies regardless. So his only chance is you dying as well, bitch. Number one fan is number one fan until you write something that she doesn't like. I had a comment once of someone who was like, I was your number one fan until you uploaded a reaction to X or Y movie. And I was like, how does that work? That shift. Yeah, but like, where are you gonna go? Godverdamme. Oh man, I had surgery on my legs and one broken in different spaces. And that pain, what's up with his foot though? Is like a 10 out of 10. And that was a bit of proper surgery. The scary part is that the next day she's probably gonna be nice again. And like, hi, I'm back. Maybe we can rewrite the ending. Is it locked? Can we not just say goodbye to him? He died. Sucks to be him.
According to the check on Sheldon's credit charges, there's nothing after the Silver Creek.
And no calls about the article either.
It seems to make sense that he just died in the storm, right? Like, who would think this?
I'd had a proper hospital bed. This never would have happened. Here, let me help you back in.
The fact that she was a nurse. Oh my god. She could be on one of those shows where they murder patients with insulin and are called like angels of death.
I have a big surprise for you. But first, there's something you must do.
You don't suppose I could have a little snack while I'm waiting for the surprise?
Listen,
But you're gonna rewrite this freaking book.
sometimes my thinking is a little muddy. That's why I couldn't remember all the things they were asking me on the witness stand in Denver. But this time, I thought clearly.
Why were you on the witness stand? Burn the book. Wow, this is heavy. Not just like rewrite the ending, just destroy the whole thing.
When I mentioned a snack, I was thinking more along the lines of cheese and crackers kind of thing.
How is he still being funny?
Jokes. You must rid the world of this filth.
You want me to burn my book?
Is he stupid? Wasn't that clear like a minute ago?
My agent made dozens of copies. There's going to be an auction in New York. You're not really ridding the world of anything.
Dude, play along.
Do it.
Try to just propose changing the ending.
When you were 24, you wrote your first book and you didn't make a copy because you didn't think anybody would take it seriously. But they did, and ever since, you've never made any copies because you're superstitious.
Fucking hell.
It doesn't ever have to be published. No one ever has to read it. I'll just keep it for myself.
As long as it does exist, your mind won't ever be free.
Oh my god, she's casted perfect for this role. I cannot stand her. What?
Can't you see it's what God wants? You're so brilliant, I would think you'd certainly be able to see that.
God. I can't.
Help me help you.
I'm gonna take my sugar levels. See if I'm not dying during this movie. That sucks though. But at this point, I think I would be more worried to come out of this alive. Like, is this... Yeah, I don't know.
And that's the Wilkes farm, straight ahead. That's no 65 Mustang.
Oh, damn it. He's actually looking very well.
Here's your novel.
I would stop taking that if I were him. It's not his biggest problem. It really isn't. Sucks because they're hard to hide. That looks smart. Better than the previous one. Shouldn't you, like, take out the previous one and put them in the hole too?
See, isn't this nice?
Great. I always wanted to visit the other side of the room.
Well, you just sit tight and I'll set everything up.
Set what up?
That's the big surprise.
She's gonna force him to rewrite it.
I know you didn't mean it when you killed her, and now you'll make it right. It'll be a book in my honor for saving your life and nursing you back to health.
Oh my lord!
The view will inspire you. I'll be right back.
Why is it that this is all so scary and off-putting?
And I got a great deal on this 50-pound clunker on account of its missing an N.
It's two of the letters of my favorite nurse's name, Annie.
Oh, smart.
You fooler.
Maybe, like, playing along is the way to get out. Gain trust. Take weeks to do that. And then, I don't know. But the problem is he can't walk, though.
See, it's caressible bonding. It smudges.
Oh,
So
phew.
I thought maybe if you went back into town, you could bring me some white long-grain Mimeo.
But mine costs the most, so I don't see how it can smudge.
She's a very practical lady. This is the most expensive, so isn't it the best? Yeah. I love how she smudged it herself as well. Like, if she didn't trust him, she saw it happening.
I'd like for you to be in on everything, Annie, not just the finished book, but how it's written.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Yeah, she loves being a member of the team.
Anything else I can get while I'm in town? Any other crucial requirements that need satisfying?
Ooh.
What's the matter? I'll tell you what's the matter. I go out of my way for you. I do everything to try and make you happy. I feed you, I clean you, I dress you, and what thanks do I get? Oh, you bought the wrong paper, Annie. I can't write on this paper, Annie.
I tried so hard. Oh man, this is so frustrating. Oh yeah, to open the door. Does that work like that? Is that not just a TV thing?
Come on, you've written about this, not do it.
But now what? He's gonna wheel himself into town? I don't know, man. I feel like this is quite stupid. No. Every shimmer of hope, it's like, hope. Oh, she's gonna notice. She is gonna notice. Wow. Wait, why does he want more of it? Is it like a sedation thing? That kept him calm or something, and now he wants to collect more of them to give to her? What were you trying to do, Polly? Escape? Yeah. I think you could win. Not. You know what? I actually think he's gonna be able to be in bed back in time, and she's gonna figure out what happened with the freaking penguin. Oh.
Paul, you're dripping with perspiration.
I've been sitting here suffering. I need my pills.
Poor dear. Let's get you back in bed and I'll get them for you.
I want my pills now.
It'll only take a second.
No! One.
Please. Like if she knows that. Or is it maybe actually painkillers and he's just gonna try to overdose her?
In case you think of any ideas.
Well, I wouldn't expect too much.
You'll be brilliant. Think of me as your inspiration.
Paul Sheldon is dead.
No, where is he?
We also know that if anyone had found him, they would have taken him to an area hospital.
Yeah, great assumption.
We'll find him after the first thaw. That is, unless the animals didn't get to him first, which is a distinct possibility.
Wow, who says that? Like, would you say that like that, knowing that the family is watching?
Paul Sheldon.
Very sensitive. A crowbar from the outside. Yes.
You don't think he's dead, do you?
Buster on the job, man.
He never crawled out of that car by himself. Someone pulled him out.
Oh, you love that? Some good investigation. He's pretty smart about this. So putting it all together, we'll see if it doesn't give a smell or he's gonna get that in her drink. I don't know. And I feel like those ones, capsule ones, are so hard to swallow. Blah.
I'm sorry, Paul. This is all wrong.
Oh my god, this lady.
Remember, Ian did ride for Dr. Cleary at the end of the last book, but his horse fell jumping that fence, and Ian broke his shoulder and his ribs and lay all night in the ditch, and he never reached the doctor. So there couldn't have been any experimental blood transfusion that saved her life.
He literally killed her off, and it's like, revive her in a believable way. Although it's quite unbelievable where you're in a grave.
Is it fair? Should I continue?
You better. Oh, Paul.
I
You realize that the
think I'm gonna wake up during the night and be like, Paul! Then her husband is gonna be like, Paul?
Oh, Paul, can I read each chapter when you finish? I can fill in the ends.
I can fill in the ends.
That Ian has dug her out, or will she have amnesia?
Have to wait.
Not even a hint? Oh, Mister's alive!
I want to scream. I swear I'm just sitting here, but my whole like internal system is like, what the
Would you have dinner with me tonight to celebrate Misery's return?
Oh, he's so smart. Thank God he's smart, you know.
No, he's not here. I don't know where he is. He never tells me anything anymore. He's probably out having an affair somewhere.
She's my favorite character of the movie.
What do you expect to find? A story about a guy who drove his car off a cliff in a snowstorm?
You see, it's just that kind of sarcasm that's given our marriage real spice.
It's so unclear if they're just really fitting well together and just making jokes, or if they actually can't stand each other.
I hope you like it.
It looks wonderful.
I feel like I will never be able to look at her as an actress again without getting nightmares, which is a shame. She was so sweet in Fried Green Tomatoes.
Can't get this in a restaurant in New York.
A toast?
Yes, to Misery.
To Misery. Yeah. Do you reckon he has a bag with pills with him?
Wait.
I wonder what age I'm gonna be the moment I start giving a toast to Misery.
I just picked things up over the years.
Certainly says you.
You really think so?
Imagine if she's like, man, I was on my period and I had all this pain, and after our dinner, my pain just faded away.
Oh my God, what have I man. Oh,
What the no!
your beautiful toast. Oh, will you ever forgive me?
Oh,
Here, let me pour another one.
oh nee, this movie.
The book's almost finished. Your legs are getting better. Soon you'll be wanting to leave.
Why would I leave?
Why would I want to leave? It's been so much fun. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Get 2 bullets. 1 for you and 1 for me.
I better go now. I might put bullets in it.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. Oh my god. Thank god this is not the first movie. That's insulin, my friend. Like... or morphine or something, whatever. But like... if this would be the first year I'm doing scary movies, I would have freaked out with my head against the ceiling. But like, that was so predictable. God damn it.
What?
You've been out of your room.
No, I haven't.
No, this is a very nice song. Don't ruin it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ceramic penguin.
I was surprised she didn't respond to the penguin first.
Paul, do you know about the early days at the Kimberley diamond mines? Do you know what they did to the native workers who stole diamonds? Don't worry, they didn't kill them.
Oh nee. Oh nee, oh nee.
No, if they caught them, they had to make sure they could go on working. But they also had to make sure they could never run away.
Was he gonna chop off his legs? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take me away. Nee. Nee. I thought like I was fine. I was like, I'm handling this. It's psychological thriller.
Trust me.
Oh,
God's sake.
It's for the best.
I think I want to vomit. I think I need therapy after this.
You been buying anything odd lately?
Miss Wilkes, lest you call paper odd, typing kind.
Nothing odd about that.
Buster is on the job. Yes, sir. Here we go again. What's for... Oh. So crazy medicine. Oh nee. Oh nee. She carried him downstairs. My god.
What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering, do you happen to know anything about Paul Sheldon?
What do you want to know?
I know everything.
Here I am, prattling on, and my manners have just flown away. I haven't invited you in. Please.
Thank you.
Oh no, what if she takes him out as well? And then what? The what? Virginia. Virginia is gonna be the hero of the movie.
Like a nice hot cup of cocoa.
No, really, I don't
It's
care.
no trouble. There's some already made.
She's gonna do something with him. Buster, you better watch out. Oh my god. Oh, this is so awkward and painful and scary. Wrong side. Oh, now he's gonna make noise right when he's upstairs. Great. Of course, you know, like... pfft. Why would anything go in our way, you know? Oh my god. It's like you're ready for him to be stabbed 20 times. Whew. She must be relieved. Yes! Where is she? Oh my god!
It was bound to happen sooner or later. You see, I've known for some time why I was chosen to save you.
I cannot.
You and I were meant to be together forever. But now our time in this world must end. I put 2 bullets in my gun. One for you, and one for me.
Isn't that what I just said? Oh my god. Stephen King, I'm here if you need someone. I can give you my worst nightmares and you can turn them into a book. I'm quite in shock, Buster. What the hell? And also, like, that was so definitive, you know?
We are meant to be together, and I know we must die, but it must be so that misery can live.
Misery loves company.
By dawn, we'll be able to give misery back to the world.
You better start typing.
You need a cigarette because you used to smoke, but you quit, except when you finish a book. And you have just one. And the match is to light it. And you need 1 glass of champagne.
Oh my god, she actually knows. I thought she was gonna be like, oh, I'm kidding. And then be like, she don't know. But she does know. Creep. Anyway, this match is gonna save his life, right? No way. What? Damn, that's dedication.
Paul, you can't!
Why not? I learned it from you.
No! The misery! My misery!
Oh my god, why is she not comatose for like 2 weeks? No more bullets? Are you kidding me? Don't be the like in the nuts and then I died. Whoa! Is she dead? Is she dead? I wouldn't be like certain. Like honestly, she could be like and then like yeah, godver. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh nee. Oh. Oh my god. I think I just lost like a year of my life.
Very first copy. The word I'm getting is the Times Review is going to be a love letter. Great. I thought you'd be thrilled.
This is like the 3rd book he had to write.
In some way, Annie Wilkes, that whole experience.
Oh nee, don't say this. What you're gonna say now. No.
Even though I know she's dead, I still think about her once in a while.
I don't mean to bother you, but are you Paul Sheldon?
I'm your #1
I
fan.
want to tell you I'm your #1 fan.
That's very sweet of you.
Oh. I don't know if I would write after that. Katie Bates was amazing though. Like Misery the Pig herself. Are you kidding me? The pig is actually called Misery. That's so sad. I hope you like this. I feel like it was a good start of this month in terms of psychological thriller. Anyone? Anyone stands until the end. And it's funny because sometimes the premises of a movie or like based on a novel can be very easy and simple, but still going through the motions is just like and I definitely felt that. I was like, stop it, stop it, stop it, take me away, I don't want to see this, this is horrendous. And yeah, she did terrific because I don't even want to see her as an actor outside in the world. I'd be like, no, you're crazy. She performed so well, and I kind of feel a little bit weird about Buster being shot and then we not see anything about Virginia anymore. Or am I the only one who really cared for her and was like, we kind of just acted like that didn't happen, right? We actually had a good guy dying and wasn't even mentioned. He's just a goner, okay. Anyway, I survived. I'm glad I watched this so I could make you guys happy. And I'm almost ready for the next one. So give me your recommendations in the comment sections. Which scary movies you want to see this month. And maybe yours will get picked and I will watch it. So I wish you a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, full-length reaction you can find over on Patreon. If you want to see me scream through the whole one. That's over there. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.